The Monee Phillisp Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
I need y'all to take y'all rides out, man. And let it swing, 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 swing. Alright, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air. Alright, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air.
New coupe outfit with a Gucci rag tied to my belt loop and my Louis bag full of stacks, rubber bands, round big cash. Got a six swag, tell the haters get mad. Come on, we in the club, homes, getting our thug on, bottles of Patron. If you grown, get your buzz on. We bump the bars out.
The Monee Phillisp Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
Yes, sir. Welcome, one and all. You are tuned in live in full effect right now to the Monee Phillisp Show. It's your boy DJ Styles in the building. We going up. It's full effect. We got people from all over, crowd full. You know what's up. Monee, take it away.
What's up? Welcome to the Monee Phillisp Show. This is Monee Phillisp, the host of the hour. I'm back, y'all, back in the studio. You know, tonight is going to be a fantastic night. Man, I always have a dope show. Got fantastic dope guests on the show tonight. Going to be a live performance tonight. Also, we got a special guest in the house. So you know like I always do. When to take a seat, I'm going to call my first guest. All right. Y'all know, man, you know Memphis is popping when they're dealing with these movies and everything. And, man, you know, everybody around here doing movies. Man, we got so many producers in Memphis. So, you know, I got a special guest in the house that's coming on the Monee Phillisp Show. Welcome to the Monee Phillisp Show. Come on down, Jason. Hey, y'all. Yeah. We got him in here. Special guest.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the Monee Phillisp Show. And I did say Monee Phillisp Show.
Yes, ma'am.
My guy, man, you know, he said, man, Monee, I want to bring everything on the show. I like, man, this is the Monee Phillisp Show.
Right.
But, you know, I always want them to feel relaxed when they come on the show. And, man, you know, let people know what they got going on. So, look, tell the people a little bit about who you are and what you got going on.
How y'all guys doing? I'm a local filmmaker in Memphis, Tennessee. The executive producer of Black Girl Big City, which is being pitched to Kevin Hart Production right now. I got my own project called Merciful. It's a crime series that's out right now, so y'all guys can check it out. And man, 2022 is going down.
Man, so you've been heavy in the movie things. So how long you been doing this?
About 19 months now.
Woo!
Yeah.
So what made you want to just get into doing movies and, you know, being a producer and all?
I had a friend that brought me to one of his sets in 2015, and it was my first time ever just seeing how it looked and how everything was built, and then I just fell in love after that.
Now, you being in love and being creativity, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
man,
ma'am.
it's really hard work trying to find the best actors, actress.
Ooh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The one that's gonna be on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, you know, like I always said, people be all the time, you will get replaced if you be late.
Yes,
you will
ma'am.
get replaced if you don't remember your lines.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man. It's a hard job as myself as being an actress, being in the movies, and you know, I'm gradually getting slowly trying to get in as a leading role. But
Gotcha.
you know, right now I just been doing little parts and here and there. Just got to doing a little part in Criminal Maine new movie, The Neighborhood Dope Man. So you know that was interesting. You know, took them out surprised about what happened.
Right.
You know, when they always see, you know, I always tell the actress and actor, you know, put yourself in a position as if this was you. So let's say if you was the girl that getting cheated on, how you react when you the girl that got cheated on? You know what I'm saying? You put yourself like, baby, look, Negro, I'm not dealing with this. You know, you got to put your emphasis in it.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know, I've been seeing them talking about how 50 Cent new movie out, BMF, and they were talking about how Cash Doll, how she wasn't acting very well when her daughter came up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't crying hard enough.
No,
Like, you ain't convincing me that your daughter missing. You really curl about got your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm like, you know, when people are going into different roles and being, like myself, being a model, an actress, and then doing the talk show, it's all different categories. Now, you know, I tell people all the time, I've been model for 13 years, so I just couldn't stick just being a model. When every time you see different models, they always are actors or they're doing other things to, you know, expand their talent.
Right.
And then it all comes together at once.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? So being an actor, you might have did some acting skills,
Yes,
right?
I have. Yes,
so then that's why it's easier for you to deal with being a producer.
That's it.
So look, man, the different movies that you come up with. So what are your standpoints of which movies you know going for? Like, you know, some people just go for the gangster type.
Right.
Some go for the the children, know, thing. Or what is it?
I want to do everything.
Okay,
Yeah, I wanna do
okay.
everything,
So you're
yeah.
not limited.
No. That's why I created practice scenes to test my imagination on how to do things. And going back to what you said about actors, sometimes you have to develop the actors.
Yes.
Because a lot of people got the talent, but they don't know how to grow the talent.
Yes.
So that's why I created the practice scenes so we can practice all that type of stuff.
And I always say to actors and actors, that, you know, get yourself out there in different varieties of movies.
Right.
So, you know, you'll be able to know how to, govern yourself accordingly. Because everybody be looking like, you know, can you act on this role and that role or portray that role? Now, most of the time, everybody they see me as this gangster girl. I don't know why. They see me as this hard gangster woman, the one that just hold the city. Hold the city down, pretty much hardcore. The way I dress, they always said, we just want Monee, we just want you because you just be sob. Well, yeah, I play any role.
Right. I mean, I'm looking at you now. You can play a judge,
yeah,
a lawyer.
Yeah. See, they haven't got that far yet. See, they looking at me as being holding the key, the drug lord woman, the woman that got the fur coat and come out the fancy car. That's what they look at me. They ain't went that far yet. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's just been exciting to get a chance to work with Rip Entertainment, you know, and dealing with him. Tonyo Harrison got me a few of his, you know. So I've been working myself around the different ones. I've been in a speaking role in the Deposit movie. I was in there. Gotcha. And a couple of other movies that has been uncorked, that has been in Memphis filming. And, you know, I just been out here doing my thing.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, yeah, keep that work going. Keep that work going.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so, you know, so right now, what you doing right now as far as your new movies or anything?
Well, right now I'm just working on feature lengths.
Okay.
So right now I'm taking a break from directing. I might co-direct or I might act or produce somebody else's stuff. Okay. But right now I just want to focus on feature lengths. So next year, when we get approved for a lot of different things, I'll be able to shoot big scenes like I want to shoot. Okay.
Okay. So what's some of the movies that you have done so far, so maybe they can get a chance to look at some of the movies that you have?
That's a lot, man. We did.
Well, now just name a few. We ain't got all night.
You got Merciful, Hurt and Pleasure. You got Stage. You got Black Girl Big City. You got Nick J's Scouter Pieces. You got J Smooth CTD. You know, and so on and so on.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Yeah.
So where all they can see these
on
movies?
Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, okay. So now at this point in your life, where are you trying to go with your movies? Are you trying to expand it to the platforms of you know, Prime or, you know, stuff like that?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, you know, the thing about it is you know, I like to challenge the machine.
Okay.
So my thing is, if I can film it myself and still look like how Hollywood would do it, then I prefer going it that way. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to put on Prime and Netflix and stuff like that, but that ain't going to break you through all the time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you know, it's just about the buzz and how you create.
Now, see, you saying that right now. Hey, but we look at money. You know what I'm saying? We want them to grasp on to show you that you got that talent in, even if you did like a little small platform, like TBI, stuff like that. It got to be the major platform, but look at those little goals of pushing some of the movies that you already have out and see how good they go. You can do, you know, 1 or 2 at a time.
That's one of the things, but you know, also I build a lot of relationships. So we working with partnerships with you know, got car clubs, airports, trying to get the MPD now, studios, restaurants, and everything like that. See, I want Hollywood to come to Memphis. I want us to talk our talk like Atlanta talk, they talk, and California, Miami, them talk, they talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Already,
that's what I want.
I'm telling you, Memphis already on the map with far as filming. I mean, Hollywood been here. I mean, that's how I got in a couple of these movies, Uncork and Red and Grace. Like, Hollywood been here. They still here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just, you know, try to link up with the right people to try to guide you in your movies and your ideals in a certain perspective. I understand that, like, certain people, you know, try to change your concept. Because you know, when you're dealing with movies, you know, they be like, well, can we kind of, if you twist it this way, you know, we want it that way. You know how folks.
Constructive criticism is a good thing. That's a good thing.
So, you know, I understand how you going with, you know, grasping the way you're doing it, you know, but, you know, sometimes when you look at Hollywood will show you a whole nother level of how your movies will actually, you know, expand.
That's the goal, to partnership with them.
Yes, right.
You see what I'm saying? But also to understand that you still your own entity without it too. You see what I'm saying?
So, I totally agree.
So I just wanted to show them, man, you know, just like you can get an airport, I can get one too. So, you know, it's just nothing that's saying that I gotta give you everything. Like, no, I got my own. So now we can, you know, partnership, we can talk about, let's get it to the next level. When it comes, because they got a bigger, you know, networking and bigger platform than I can ever get. But just saying, I still can do the same thing too. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand, because I always said, I said, if they come to me with the Monee Phillisp show, I'll be looking at them like that crazy, like, look, that this is my idea.
Right.
But look, they said that money talk though. I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe I can work with something, you know, do something. But, you know, I always have different ideas, and I do understand, totally agree, when you have your mind set on how you want things to be done, and, you know, you got this vision, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just looking at the fact that, you know, we all have this vision, but we also just don't want to do work in vain. You want to keep doing it in vain part. When I say in vain, it's like you giving everybody the free. You know, the free, it costs to do everything. It's gonna cost you to pay to get the rest. If you don't get the restaurant on hand, you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for the airport rental. You gotta pay for all your merchandise, your equipment and everything. You know, we so big on the free, well, we know we gotta be able to get out there so we get paid. So we can get other people on, and we can be able to pay the actress. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You always know people put their best work when they get money. Am I lying?
Yeah, sometimes. I would say this. I agree. I was just challenged that and say that. Sometimes you have to give the free to develop the talent. And then the money and everything come. But like how everything is built, like folks come in and they afraid to be themselves, afraid to show their talent, because it's all about that. See, I developed a whole bunch of actors. And you go see every actor that I developed, they models, they in magazines, they on TV shows, they in sitcoms, and they ain't really want nothing except the loyalty and just the believing within them. And so now they doing big things. So it really didn't cost that much. And you know, with the airports and all that type of stuff, it just came off relationship was just saying, like when I got the airport, the guy was like, I don't want the money. It was in the rain. He was like, I didn't think you were gonna come in the rain. So the captain came like, man, whenever you need it, it's done. So it's more about building those type, even with the police department, like one of the guys, I ain't gonna say his name, but he's a major over there, and we work and we talk about certain things like, hey, whatever you need, I got you. So if I need a street blocked off, I can probably get a whole street blocked off.
And that's how you have to do that. I mean, now you know, like that, like we know how we have to work things out. You know what I'm saying? And me and you both, we all have to work things out so we can get things in perspective. Just like when I be out there and doing events and everything, and I may need a photographer, or I may need a video person
Right.
to get the vision of what the show look like or what the event look like. You know, we always have people out there that don't mind, you know, coming through or coming, you know, trying to help out. What I'm saying is, you after a certain length of time, and say if you had a actress or actor that's been faithful for you for free,
Right.
doing free work for years. I mean, where is your goal plans on allowing them to?
I pay a majority.
That's
of
what I'm
actors.
saying.
Right.
So that's why I'm getting it. At certain length of time, people do more for you when you know, show them acknowledgments, or, you know, it ain't about money. It just been just time and effort. You know what I'm saying? You always have to acknowledge that, because a lot of people take your talent for granted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you or anything. I'm just saying in general, because I have ran across that, like being a model for 13 years. I'm you know, loyal, you know, model. I'm gonna give you what you asked for. I'm worth every dime you pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
I'm gonna sell the clothes off my body. I guarantee you, they gonna walk up out there when I get put them off. It's so.
Agreed.
I just know that when people know their talent and their work, you know what I'm saying, I just tell people all the time, man, show some gratitude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show that, you know, they are worth what they are. And you'll get more out of them. And not only that, not out of them, but you don't know who ride with them. You know what I'm saying? They got the talent just as good as they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell people all the time, you know, the relationships that you have with people, you know, if you have great relationship with them, they also have great relationship with other folks. You know, you don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who. So, you know, just be mindful of, you know who. You know what I'm saying? So the way you treat that person, that's how they get the word of mouth. Like, he good people. You know what I'm saying? You know, work with him in the movie. Work with him doing this. You know, he good people. So I always tell people that just be, you know, be mindful that this world goes around and around and around, because you never know who's know who. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I am so glad that you came in the show and let people know, you know, that you are working hard to be successful producer in the movies, in this field anyway, because, I mean, it's hard work.
It's no sleep. It's no sleep.
Work.
And you gotta, the commitment to it is the most interesting thing about it, because you can't, I tell anybody, like, you can't have a social life.
Yeah.
You can't have a social life. Only thing you're gonna know is just work and the dream.
Yeah, and sitting there thinking about what movie you want to next, and what's gonna be top movie to inspire people to watch, or, you know, what's in your goal plans all that. Yeah, because it's something. It's just like music. You know, when people sitting around thinking about what kind of music you want to put out there.
Right.
You know, so I always tell people, you know, put out there so your fans can see what's going on, see what you got going on, and then they can vibe to it and say, when that was a dope move, man, we ready, what happened next? What you got going next? You know what I'm saying? They give them an idea of what you're working with.
Right.
You know, because a lot of people be saying, you know, I'll put this out here, but then I don't know how good it is until somebody, you know, say something or look at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna give you the atmosphere to push everything up or push it to another platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By getting people to watching on Instagram and Facebook. So tell the people where your Instagram is and your Facebook, so they can get a chance to see some of these movies.
Okay, on Facebook is at Jason Martin, and then on my picture I'm sitting in the director chair. And then you can go to Jason Martin 901 on Instagram, and I'm sending direct to chair as well.
Okay. And so how can they go by getting a chance to be in any of your movies?
I'll just inbox me. Okay. Inbox me, just tell me what type of role you're looking from. I do all types of roles. I custom designs, cancer patients, whatever that you can think of. Okay. I have done it.
Okay.
And just let me know the idea that you got. Even if you just want to come to one of my practice scenes, you know, we bring them out. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. That's
good. I mean, I know that, you know, people are excited for being different movie roles, or at least try it out. You know, you just never know where it may lead to, because I didn't have no idea that I would get a chance to be in, you know, a few movies. But, you know, it just, you know, things, you just never know what you can do unless you try. Try it out or see how things gonna go, because, you know, we all don't have the you know, the mindset to say, well, yeah, I wake up and I'm gonna be a producer today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just something that we just want to try to see how things work out.
I mean, I brought a guest. His name Coleman. Neil. Can you come in?
Yeah.
All right, Neil, come here. He only been filming for 6 months, and he showed and got pitched almost to 11 different major productions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, pass the mic.
Talk to him.
Give him the mic.
How you doing?
I'm
all right.
All right. So introduce yourself.
I'm Keith McNeil, and and I'm the director and creator of Black Girl Big City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I done model a couple Cole and Neils on the runway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm Neil.
Yeah, all right.
I know most people know Coleman, though. Everybody know Coleman.
Yeah, everybody know Coleman.
Everybody know Coleman.
One day, yes.
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes most of the time.
Yeah, God, I was saying, because I ain't never seen you, but I know I have rocked few clothing lines on the runway. Yeah. So now tell the people a little bit about the movie deals and everything that you have going on.
So like I said, we just created a show kind of in the vein of living singles or girlfriends or something like that, but we wanted it to have its own special feel and not feel like what's already been done.
Okay.
Because it's like 3 or 4 of them shows out right now.
Sure.
So the number one thing is, I guess what Jason was trying to say is, we wanted to get the buzz up for it first. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the season, the whole season will be on Prime and Tubi and all of the major platforms that, you know, short films can go on.
Yes.
But we want to use the internet to get the buzz up. And a lot of times the internet gets it up a lot faster because if you go watch it tonight and you like the episode, you can share it.
Yeah.
And then your people can share it.
Yeah.
And in the morning, 4,000 people done seen it. You know what I mean? And a lot of, so that helps. So by the time it gets to Tubi, people actually know what it is.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, now they
I'm gonna tell you how these movie things go. Now you know how these folks get upset. Say, now the movie coming out on Prime, and I'll be doggone, it's on YouTube. All jacked up, chopped up. You be like, what the? And that just mess up everything. You know what I'm saying? You like, I don't even want to see it unless it's on something, a clear network. So, I understand how it is about that.
So probably we might go that way, like just exclusive with season 2. Mm-hmm. But season 1, like I said, it was just really important for us to just get the traction.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so every episode, the last couple episodes, we've been doing 5,000 a week.
Okay,
so
that's
doing like
good.
5,000 a week.
Yeah.
Last night we just put out an episode and it said 1,400.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the traction really moves if the people help you move.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the power of social media is very powerful.
Oh, yeah.
We got Jake Paul boxing Floyd Mayweather,
See,
a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Boxing a professional, the greatest fighter ever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we just really wanted to get the buzz, and then that would give us leverage to go, you know what I mean? Because Hollywood, when you have these quick pitch meetings, they 8 minutes, 7 minutes, they typing, they not interested, and they really would just want to know, what have you done?
Yes.
You know, what can you show me, and what numbers can you prove to me that it is worth something?
Yes.
Show me a fan base. Show me. So a lot of times with YouTube or something like that, if you got 2 million followers, they look at that, they want that guy.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because they like, he got a fan base. So they'll go with you over the talented guy because they like, well, he gonna bring his fan base with him. They don't care if you 10 times less talented than him.
Yes.
They like, well, if she got a fan base, we're gonna roll with Monee around her.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
And so that's what season 1 was about. And Jason help with like all the marketing.
Yeah.
So this traction that we got doing the numbers that we doing, he saw the vision and I just was able to film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so a lot of times he be on set and he shooting behind the scene photos and like,
that's that teamwork you got to have.
That's what pushed it though. That's what interests people.
How about that? The Monee Phillisp Show got teamwork behind the scenes. You got to have that so that give a chance to, show how it's going and how things are going, behind the scenes so they'll know this ain't what it is. I thought it was just a little podcast. It's a TV show. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you want.
Nice
Thank you. So man, that's how you want people to know what you're doing and how you elevating yourself. Behind the scenes are great looks, little small video clips of something like that, little snippet. That's your promo right there. You know what I'm saying? To put it out there. So man, I wish y'all the best success and everything. I know one day I'll probably get a chance to get on one of the roads. Look, that happens every time they call the show. They be like, Monee, I already thought about a spot for you already. But I'm always, happy to work with you.
I see you as the executive.
See.
I see you as the boss at the job.
See.
giving the star hell.
Well, you know, hey. I give them hell on here. But you know, man, this is something dope, man. And you know, just having two young men around here trying to do something great. And I'm gonna take trying now, doing something great with the movies and everything. And I wish y'all the best success in this, man. Glad y'all came on the Monee Phillisp show to present what they got going. And tell them one more time where they can check you out, Jason.
At J Smart on Facebook. And at J Smart 901 on Instagram.
And tell them where they can find you too.
Just Venture Quest Films. It's Venture Quest or Venture Quest Films.
All right.
And y'all follow it. Black Girl Big City. We love the support. Thank y'all so much.
All right. So y'all look, we got another dope show, man, coming up in a few minutes. We got a live performance on the way. So look, we're gonna take a small commercial and pay some bills, as my DJ say. Turn it up, DJ.
Switch DJ to take y'all rides out, man. And let it swing, 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 swing. All right, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air. All right, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air.
New coupe outfit with a Gucci rag, tied to my belt loop and my Louis bag, full of stacks, rubber bands, round big cash. Got a six swag, tell the haters get mad. Come on, we in the club, home, getting our thug on, bottles of Patron. If you grown, get your buzz on. We bump the bars out.
The Monee Phillisp Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillisp show. I hope y'all enjoyed that with Jason Martin. And man, I promise y'all, man, he gonna go all the way up with the movie. So watch him. So look, y'all, we got a special guest in the house. Man, I always, look, he came to the door saying, Miss Phillisp, don't call me yet. Well, come on, Black Lincoln. Come on down to the Monee Phillisp show. Take that mic and have a seat. All right. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Black Lincoln, and I do music, and I write books too as well.
Okay.
I think my mission for doing music is like create something that you enjoy. So and hopefully like you can do like a TikTok song or something like that. That'd be nice.
You ain't got it started yet. You need to get started on the song you got for me tonight.
Oh, you want to hear it already?
Yeah, not yet, but we gonna talk. We gonna talk. You gonna perform it, but so how long you been doing the music?
So I've been doing like music since like 4 years ago.
Okay.
But like as far as me like writing, I started there like when I was like 3.
Okay.
Like cause my mama like always, well, she was teaching us a lot.
So what kind of music, what kind of songs you would write down? You tell a little something.
Oh my goodness. So like the first song I wrote was like to Young Jeezy Thug Motivation instrumental. And like the first time I performed in front of my family, I was like, this serious stuff. Gangsta killing. So clap your hands with the feeling. My mom was like, don't you ever rap again.
Really, Mom? He was getting started. That's how it started. Just like this. Like Tito and Michael Jackson, man. That's how it started. The small thing. So like starting at 3, man. So at this point, it like all this time have went long. And then all of a sudden you just said, well, shoot, let me go ahead and give you my best shot.
It took a while for that to progress because, like, when I was writing at 3 years old, you know what I'm saying? It's like I went into, like, this mode of, like, doing it secretively. So I just, like, started off with writing poems.
Okay.
So, like, I progressively wrote poems and still wrote poems and, like, behind the scenes. And, like, 2018, like, that's when it finally started, you know. Let me try music.
Yeah.
It's had transformed.
That I mean, you know, that's how I be telling people right there. Like you can write, you know, your music is like a story of your life, or you know, you dating, you know, you broke up, or you know, something happened in your life and you end up turning around, your mama was on drugs, or you know, man, all that's a story, and you put it in the music, and I promise you, it sells, cause that's the truth. Right. I told you truth said. Now Poo Poo and Ray Ray around here talking about he done popped the Willie, he done popped JoJo in the head. I ain't never popped nobody, but it partner did. But he want to steal his shine. They do that all the time. I be laughing so hard. I said, "Now you don't even look like no killer." Really but they be saying, "You know, I'm a killer. Don't push me." You know how they go. They, you know, come with the old school.
The crazy thing is, like when you say like I'm a killer, don't push me. It's like you'll never know who's a really killer.
Shoot. You know, all of us have those angry attitudes. All of us have this look, baby. Every time they see me, they be like, "You okay today?" I said, "I'm thinking about something." I ain't mean that, but I can be mean if you push me in the wrong way. It takes a lot for me to be upset, but you know, right now ain't even the time to be getting upset. Everybody need to be trying to be praying around here, because too many people got mental issues going on. Everybody popping willies around here going crazy. You know, this time in your life, you need to be saying, "God, give me a great sense of mindset right now," because you got a lot of just major energy around here that triggers so much anger. And I told you, we are going through a mental spiritual warfare right now, dealing with our minds. And I tell you all the time, everybody around here, they upset everybody. They wake up, how you be upset and all these folks leaving this earth?
Who probably didn't pray before they went to sleep.
If they pray, they forget. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how did you wake up this morning on the wrong side of the bed when you supposed to be on the right side of the bed?
They ain't leaning on the Lord.
Exactly. That's why I be telling people. So they gave me trust in some. I said, if you give God faith and you know you trust what He do, then everything gonna work out. But everybody else want to run the whole show. They want to run their life how it's supposed to go. Well, then when you get through trying to run it, then you go, then what else to the wrong? Man, think logic, man. I be telling people all the time, think logic. Man, look, you take one day at a time. Man, do everything that you choose you want to do in life. It starts today.
Lifeless.
Man, tell it starts today. If you cannot hold what's going to happen tomorrow, you may not be here tomorrow. But if you got plans on some goals in your life, start today, live your life today. You're not guaranteed on this earth. I don't know why folks think they always guaranteed. Tomorrow, I can't wait till tomorrow. Well, when you wake up, don't wake up tomorrow. Okay? So you have to look at what life is bringing us right now, showing us the directions of don't take your life for granted. Every day is a special day of your life. If you wake up in the morning, you could be here this morning, but by afternoon you could be gone. Just take it for each day at a time, each hour at a time. Man, love on people, care for people, give them great inspirations, tell them about the man above. Because a lot of people don't know the man above. They keep on overreacting and not even thinking in their mindset who keeping us up here on this earth. Everybody don't know who it is. I guess they think Poo Poo and Paul did it. I don't know why they keep thinking them folks the one keeping us here, but they ain't. Not even the doctors, the lawyers, nobody. I keep telling them all the time, so man, y'all make sure y'all go for y'all dreams and y'all goals in life. But this is what we need to uplift everybody. You know, continue doing what you love to do. Right. So if you started off at 3, now you're here now on the Monee Phillisp Show. This was up. This was up. Right. So man, at this time, I know you got a great producer behind it, and I be getting on folks about that. Because I be like, man, if you got a great producer, man, stick with them. Them the ones that's going to push your music where it need to be. Because, you know, you can't get in a producer studio and his music ain't right and don't sound right. And you just sitting up there saying, well, that ain't what I was looking for. And you done paid your money?
And you know what's crazy, like, about that, like, how we met? It was like, so first, like when I first started doing music, it was at the studio, and like that was like messing over my hours or something like that. So like then, like my pops was like, "You really want to do music?" He was coming like that.
That's us Memphis called music.
So I was like, "Yeah, I want to do music," and then like we met Miss McDonough. Miss McDonough really didn't want to record. He was like, "Nah, studio full."
That's all him.
Nah, I ain't recording. He was like, all right, bring him on, Cosette. And he was like, I came, and then I laid down my first track. He was like, He pretty cool.
Yeah, we can work with him.
And like ever since that day, like I let my family hear that one song, they were like, "You going to the top."
See, that's how you talk. That's what I'm talking about. The America Top. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But you got a dope producer, man. I've been knowing him for a long time, man, doing his thing, man. Every time I turn around, I'm like, he be like, family, fam. I be busy, man. I be busy. They be working me. They working. I said, I know they working, you know what I'm saying? But I know that if you working with him, I know that, you know, you got great talent, because he ain't finna play around just know anybody. You know, time and money is time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be about your grind. So tonight you going to perform tonight 2 songs, not 1, 2 songs. And I'm gonna let you tell them about one of the songs that you have.
All right, so one song I have is called "Next to You."
Okay.
And "Next to You" is just about, I wrote it in like a space of solitude, and I was just really reflecting on a lot of things, and you know what I'm saying, it's just like the appreciation of a woman, period. It's not about like, it don't have to be, you know, conjugal or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just like the appreciation of a woman itself, like the appreciation for your sister, your mother, your woman, you know what I'm saying? It's the appreciation of a woman and how great they really are.
Yeah, because look, we make this world spin, honey. We make them go around in circles, we do. Okay. So then on the other song you have?
It's called "Romance on a Budget."
Okay.
Yeah, and that's just about this. The song is self-explanatory. Fun thing about that song, I want to call it "Priceless Romance," and like my producer changed the name of my song to "Romance on a Budget." Okay. So you know that's how I got "Romance on a Budget," and like it's basically the chorus is "Romance on a Budget." Okay. Yeah, it's just about just appreciating your situation. You don't have to have like a lot of stuff in order to be happy. The only thing you need is like a great connection and a great vibe. And like even if you're in a bando, you're enjoying your time with that person, because at the end of the day, it's never enough. Enough is what you make it out. Yeah.
So look, y'all, we're gonna take a small commercial break, and we're gonna come back with my guy Black Lincoln with a live performance on the Monee Phillisp Show. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
I need y'all to take y'all rides out, man. And let it swing. All right, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air. All right, okay. I don't dance, no way. I just take my Louis rag out and wear it around in the air. Take my Gucci rag out and wear it around in the air.
New coupe outfit with a Gucci rag, tied to my belt loop and my Louis bag, full of stacks, rubber bands, round big cash. Got a 6 swag, tell the haters get mad. Come on, we in the club, home, getting our thug on, bottles of Patron. If you grown, get your buzz on. We bump the bars out.
The Monee Phillisp Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
Yeah, shit, huh. Okay, huh. Okay, wanna be too. Her heart said, let me be your past and present. I kissed her lips and said, baby girl, I got the message. When you in the yo with me, you bring therapy to the session. Liking how you guessing, liking how you stressing, but this good loving is always here without a question. Bottom demeanor, but I put her at the top. No, she not a square, but she said, blandly, talk yo, talk. Okay, Sunday, it's a day, your place, hey babe, aka dinner plate, huh? You make this same old world feel so new, and even if the world end, I just curry from. That you can't live without you. Ease your woes together, achieve them goals. And every day, which is a cold aim, mama, so baby girl. Girl, we be vibing on the high, but be high-fiving on the low. And if your heart ever get cold, just use my heart as a coat. Ayy, baby girl, let me a truth. Got me information with my rifle in my boots. I burn where we protect, but your codes is where we shoot. Standing at attention, but give a salute. You just left, but that's the mission one. Got a bad girl vibe, but you still the realest. Baptized me in your love, and now I'm born anew. And even in the next life, I just wanna be. Shout out to DJ Styles on the ones and twos. To you, check. Well, shout out to my producer for singing that song like that. Hey, check. One more time, shout out to DJ Style for the ones and twos. Hey, you. Now I'ma let him sing it. Hey, I'ma let him sing it. Hey, and I'ma let him sing it.
It's yours, baby. All I want you, baby. Me rubbing on you, girl. Only want you, baby. Only thing that I want, only want you,
We only want you. Hey, hey, now I'm finna sing that part. I gotta have you in my life, babe. Those little duet. Chet, Blad Lincoln, Eric Good Feeling, DJ Styles on ones and twos. Ooh, Blad Lincoln, Eric Good Feeling. River dinner date with the dollar counters. Plastic cup with the Stella roll. Got the KFC at a 10p. Had a picnic on fitted sheet. I love like to roll through concrete. Ain't trying to ball, we ain't got it all. But I got you and you got me. And that's the way that it's gonna be. We got romance. On the budget, it's that thought that count. I know you gotta love it, romance. On the budget, it's that thought that count. I know you gotta ain't got $1 million. Can't even spell Aeropasta. Never seen a bag created by Dolce & Gabbana. But you can bet your bottom dollar I seen love though. First of the month, type of love, I keep your bills low. I heard you got a speeding ticket with the court. Oh no, with no delay, it's gonna get paid out. I'ma take care of your needs, but I'm romantic too. I got that HA purple bag, just sit down, boo. Hard day at work, let me massage your feet. When the time we cuddle, cause we need that body heat. I struggle with you cause there's no place that I'd rather be. Honey, big faces, but it's your face I'd rather see. 3 a.m. grocery shopping, man, that hella lit. Sit down in the basket, let me set 30. going down every I'll just mispronounce it. And now rule if it's generic, then we grabbing it with a dinner day with the dollar counters. Plastic cups with the Stella roll, got the KFC at a 10p, having a picnic on 50 sheet. I look like I rode through concrete. I ain't trying to ball, we ain't got it all, but I got you and you got me, and that's the way that it's gonna be. We got romance on the budget, it's that thought that kept. I know you gotta love it. Romance on the budget, it's that thought that kept. I know you gotta love it. DJ Styles on the ones and twos, Cushion Studios.
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillisp Show. Did y'all enjoy that live performance? I love both of them, man. I'm talking about, look, romance on the budget. Now, how many of y'all need some budget going on? Woo! Baby, you know, I don't know, man. You know that 5 for 4 for 4 and 5 for 5 or whatever. And we get the biggest bag to go to the house and, you know, turn on the heater and watch a movie on Netflix. That sounds like a budget playing on it.
You could have, because the heat too high.
Well, you know, hey, you just get your warm blanket, you know what I'm saying? That's romance on the budget. You always can think outside the box, y'all. You ain't always got to be at Ruth Chris, all that. You ain't got to do all that all the time. You know, it's just special occasions sometimes, but you know, ain't nothing like to sit back and get you a 20-piece wing.
I promise.
Man, sit back, eat some fried and watch your Netflix movie. They got all the movies out. Everything you can think of, you gotta go to the movie theater.
Like,
you know how we do on Fire Stick.
And like, you don't even go to like the crumpiest place. Like, you get them from like the Chinese place. The Chinese got cheap wings.
I'm all for all that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the bijou, you know, always gotta be out there on the line, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's okay on special occasion. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy myself on my birthday or something like that. But every time you go on a date, everybody ain't got it like that, man. Sir. Because you don't want him to feel uncomfortable when he turn around and like, let me count my penny, but I get paid on Friday. Can you wait till Friday? Wait till Friday to get on that budget. Let me see, this little girl here gonna be a little expensive. I see that right there. I don't know how long that gonna last. Man, that's a prime example. And the other song, man, I love it. I love that, man. That was beautiful, beautiful. And my guy back there, the producer in the background, singing his hook. You already know. He said, I can't sing. Well, I'm going to let him go with it. Sounds great to me. Sounds great for me, man. Beautiful song, man. I know this is what
thank you.
You love to do, you know, and like I said, when the music coincides with everything that you got going on, your voice and everything is put together, and it comes out perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
It comes out perfect, man. You know, I always tell y'all, you know, go with the twist of things. You know what I'm saying? If you sing, get a little rap, or you know, got a little stuff, you know, twist in it, it all comes together. You know, you can always put a poem in there. You say you like poems, so you can put a poem in there. Start it off at the beginning, and you know, do a little poem. You know, starting off. It's an intro.
Yeah, I like
you
this
think about it. See, I'm smarter than the average girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm smarter than the average man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you some pointers. But I'm just saying, you know, stuff like that is giving. It's like a story detail of the song. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming on with a poem. It's a story detail.
So
now let you know, fam already know I've been in the game around music all my life. My baby daddy rapper, all my everybody rapper. Everywhere I've been around, everybody been in the game in the music industry. So I love music, so I love it to the heart. And I can tell you a few pointers of how to make things flow. So like I told you, and it all come natural. You just saying you did poems when you were young, and it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about things that happen in your life or things you experience, and you put it down on paper. You ain't just gotta stop being a poet. Right. You know, the music is just like being a portrait. You know what I'm saying? So you can put it in there and make it, you know, something a different, you know, different concept. Because a lot of people, everybody want to do the same stuff. Do something different. We want to hear something different. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
change the
saying?
game.
So
Change
it just
the
makes
game.
sound. It's just like a story. You know, LL when he talk about, you know, I'm alone in my room. You know, it's all like this. So, you know, just think about that and you put that in something and then you make a video out of it. It's going to come out like, ooh, that's what he was talking about while he did that at the top.
Getting them visuals hard though, cause it's like my mind be going out here, but it need to go like within my budget.
But you know, when you thinking now, I'm just saying, you always can find so many different people that will, you know, get your costs together where you can do a little small something. And one time out of your music, you want to do at least one video.
Right.
You get a chance to do one video that's gonna
do
pop
a video
with a great model. You know what I'm saying? Something that's dope. Look good. Something that's dope, man. That sets things aside, man. I'm telling you, man. It's all into it. You just got to think of a vision.
Right.
You know
have
what I'm
a
saying?
vision.
Think of the vision. And then, like I said, now, when you come on the Monee Phillisp show and you perform, you know, I have so many opportunities with so many different people. Now, if you got Jason over there, he's in the movie field. People be looking for music to bring out their movie.
Right.
So you got to think about this. So when people be performing, I be like, you got they just performing for me. You got people out here that looking for talent that put in their movies, their songs. They want, you know, how great it be to have your song come on in a movie. You know what I'm saying?
It would be lovely.
That's what I'm talking about. So you just never know when they hear your songs or whatever, when you performing live on the Monee Phillisp show, folks be picking people up now. I'm telling you. Just call me the plug.
The fun thing about like the movie thing, like my pops was working on Get Me in the Movie.
Okay.
Oh my God, the comedian name escapes me, but he's a comedian. He does a lot of shows.
Okay.
He did some of your shows when you was modeling because you modeled with Spice before, right? Yeah. So like the guy. Oh, you know the comedian name? What's his name?
Well, I know so many dogs. Everybody laugh.
But yeah, he was a comedian. His wife did movies, and they wanted to put my song in the movie when I did a performance with them one time. So yeah, it's just like I keep getting hearing this movie thing, and I'm like, okay, all right, it's time to put it in
that's
the
good too. And then also like get some be able to do some events. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself out there. A lot of people have different things going on, and you know, get a chance to do live performances. You know, that's why I do the Monee Phillisp show, because people haven't got a chance to really do performance. They gotta get, you know, you want your people to get a chance to feel your song. You know what I'm saying? Feel you. So this is how you bring your song out. I want people to buy your music because of your performance and how you react. So that's why I came up with the Monee Phillisp show, to do live performance. It's easy for you to sit down and talk about your music versus you know, doing it. Because when you do it, then they'll be able to say, yeah, I want to buy it because he really blowing. He can do it. But if you sitting down doing a podcast, I was like, I ain't getting no feel out of that. You know how back in the day when you sell CDs at Walmart, lot and $5, man, give me a $5 for a CD, and you ain't never heard the CD in your life.
And you just don't want to buy it.
Hey.
Yeah, you just don't want to buy it.
But then that's why I said the Monee Phillisp show, you get a chance to be on the show, perform your music, and then that way they get a chance to, I want to copy that. I want to get that. Let me download that on Spotify. Let me get that because that sounds great. I'm going to bump that in my car. And then, you know, we don't got the CDs, but some have CDs and car CDs. But, you know, that's just that was my vision. And, you know, and I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, look, I got to do something else because this is not what I'm looking for. Anybody can just talk about it. We all talk. They talk all day long. I got this, you know, I got this music coming out, you know, so we don't know what it sound like. You know, so you really don't. You know, you just hear them doing the interview, and that's it. May play a couple songs on, you be like, oh, okay then. But what do you do when you perform? You know what I'm saying? So this is your first chance to be on TV, get a chance to perform live on TV where everybody get a chance to see you. So we just on Comcast 1731. We also on Global, y'all. We on Smart TV. We on Fire Stick, on Roku, Apple TV. You know, we there.
Right.
You download the app, it'll never be gone. You can see it when Thanksgiving comes, you're going to see your interview. You're live for it. So you know how we all gather around and in front of the TV and watch TV like, look, I got an interview show y'all. We're live. Want y'all see the show? That way you get a chance to do it this time. You know what I'm saying? Then I can talk about the Monee Phillisp show. I'm telling y'all, it was dope. I hit a ball. You know
it's such an amazing experience. It really when I first walked in, I was like, oh my God, this one. Like, and I'm still like in the moment.
I get it all the time. You know, it be a different feel when they see it. They be like, oh, I didn't think it was like this.
It's real nice.
So now you know when you come here that I come correct. I make sure everything is lined up for y'all to enjoy and relax. The audience, I hope y'all enjoyed everything. Yeah. Because, man, this is something that my vision has. And 22, it's going even harder, man. I mean, a big visions. I'm already out there at different events, the red carpet events, doing interviews with a lot of celebrities and everything. So this vision has gone to a whole nother level, y'all, which I wasn't even expecting for that. I was looking for just being here, but after I started getting a chance to go on the red carpets and doing interviews, I just followed the flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I was just born to be the media or born to be the host of this show, but when it went to another level of going outside the box, it was like, okay, now what would I do and what question would I ask? And it was just like off the notch. You know, I had to say something that would spark the celebrity, eye look or get them to smile a little bit because they be so serious. They be so serious, baby. You got to break that smile like I did Darian last week. I had to break that smile out of him. Talk about something that he loved to talk about. So, different people have different way of acting towards your response when you're interviewing. So, man, but it's easy for me to bring you on the show and have you smile, crack a smile here. Because it ain't nothing but me, you in my home. But, just being in the public eye figure and actually trying to do this is a whole nother thing. So yeah, make sure y'all support my guy and tell them where they can find you at your music.
So you can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, just about any music platform. It's just Black Lincoln. First one I always try to get y'all to search up is After Party, because it's my first song that I ever recorded. Okay. So yeah, Black Lincoln After Party. Just search there and just go down the list from there.
All right. So make sure y'all support my guys, y'all. We about to end the show. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's show. Thank y'all, the audience, for coming back and coming out supporting on the Monee Phillisp Show. Yeah! And y'all, we about to end the show. Make sure y'all download the app on SVP TV, on Comcast 1731. Also, we on Fire TV, Roku, Apple TV, y'all. We on there and YouTube. So make sure y'all check us out. We every Friday night, 8 p.m. The Monee Phillisp Show. Until then, I will see y'all next Friday with another dope show. Turn it up, DJ.
First I need y'all to take y'all rides out, man.
The Monee Phillisp Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.